most amazing generational wealth for generations to come. She's a person who is building an international business. I give to you now none other than the amazing Griot Mrs. Tawana Chisley. Come on in. The ball is yours.
I got it. Get it. Champions and
get it.
And future millionaires. Today is, I've been thinking Thursday in honor of money.
Thinking Thursday. I like it.
He not here this morning. This Friday. What's going on? Anyway. Oh, it's okay. It was Thankful Thursday. I've been thinking Thursday. Maybe he'll show up shortly.
Yep,
all right. Last day of the week for us. So y'all know what we do here. We educate. Oh, there he is. We educate, motivate, inspire, uplift, and we talk about those money-making activities. And I first have to apologize to Troy for not chiming in this morning, let him know I was going to be. So Troy has a way of making sure that we all going to be, he had the whole lineup, right? And I was just kind of thrown off this morning, doing some things. And I said, oh, I didn't let him know I was going to be here. So needless to say, again, we educate, motivate, inspire, uplift, and we talk about those money-making activities. And there's 3 things, maybe 4, that we need to take care of first. So if you all could come on off of mute and help light this call up. And if there's anybody knocking on the door, let them in. Let them in. All right, T, how y'all feel? All right. And what's up?
My income.
And what do we do?
Get LOAs
and applications.
So we can give out those what? Everybody gets what?
Green sheets.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
All right. Like I said, it was I was a little off this morning. I mean, in a good way. I got up extra early and was doing some stuff, and I just got thrown off with the time, and I forgot to chime in. So let's get off this camera because I don't like being up there like that. Here we go, so I can see everybody. So who would like to start this? I've been thinking Thursday off. All right, there we go. So I'm going to pass the ball to this young lady that is working her business and doing a phenomenal job. Miss Carol Sampson, take it away.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to let everyone know after the call yesterday, I don't know, I was fired up and I finally got out of my way. And I got to thinking, you know, I didn't want to do that, you know, do you have life insurance, all that. I was kind of hesitating. I was like, shoot, I'm going to start doing this with everybody. I get on my husband's nerve, but that's okay. He'll be glad when I get paid. But anyway.
There you go.
The maintenance guy came, you know, because we had a leak under the sink. So he came and I was like, I'm going to wait till he get finished, and before he leave, I'm going to have to grab him. So he fixed it. Y'all happy? Yeah. I said, can I ask you a question before you leave, Lalo? And he said, sure, go ahead. You married? He said, no, I have a baby mama. I said, "Oh, you have any children?" He said, "Oh yeah, I have 3 children." I said, "Do y'all have life insurance?" Uh, life insurance. Well, I got insurance here at the complex with the job. I said, "No, I'm not talking about that. That's group insurance. When you leave, you're not taking that with you. That's gonna stay with the people that own the property." Oh, well, he said, "Explain." I said, "What I'm talking about is personal life insurance. And if something happened to you today, who would take care of your lady and your 3 children?" Oh, he said. I said, "So that's what we're talking about, personal. So they could be taken care of. We hope nothing happened to you." I said, "But I got a great deal. I pay $30 a month, for blah, blah, blah." He said, "Ooh, that's good." I said, "So what we can do, we can set up a time to talk to you and your lady, and my senior managers can explain to you, what I'm talking about and how you can get in, and they'll do a green sheet, look at your income. We're not going to put anybody in any kind of policy where they can't afford it. And they start paying it, they broke." He said, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah." I said, "So can you give me a date? I know you work Monday through Friday, and Saturday y'all leave at 12. Can we do Saturday?" "You know what? We can." I said, "About 1 or 1:30. 1 o'clock. I said, "Do your lady speak English?" "No, no, no. She doesn't speak that much English." I said, "So we can do it." He said, "Can you do it in Espanol?" I said, "Oh, yes. We can get that done in Espanol." So he was happy. We already set the date yesterday. He agreed. And Lady Monique, she already got it set. So we're going to get together Saturday at 1. So I'm on fire. I told y'all to watch my smoke.
All right, girl. One thing, don't quote what you're paying.
That's getting it.
I'll just say that. Just don't quote what you're paying. Leave that out.
What? Oh no, I didn't.
Because you said paying about $30 a month.
It's affordable. Okay, but anyway.
Yeah, this
all right.
Don't quote. Don't quote.
Okay.
You might be able to do something much bigger. And there may
Yeah.
Well, so you said $30. No, don't quote that. Don't quote that.
Well,
good
okay,
job.
My bad.
No.
Okay.
You did an excellent job. You're doing more than a lot of us.
Nugget.
No,
Okay.
no, that's big ups to you. I'm just like, don't quote that.
Okay.
All right, good job. So go ahead. We have a hand up.
Okay. Miss Susan Ivy.
Good morning. Hey, good morning, everyone.
Hey.
Happy Thursday. Happy weekend for us. I just want to share that my first step while I'm studying is trying to get my family covered properly because we're underinsured. And so I'm pleased to report that yesterday I got quotes and about to do my sheets for my family, myself, my husband, my son, my grandkids, my cousin. We have some policies, but we're gonna probably be replacing some and maybe keeping some, but also adding the Xperia insurance. And I'm super excited about that, especially for me and my husband, because I've always relied on, I've had policies outside of jobs, but I've always kind of leaned on my policies at work, and I've always had enough insurance, extra insurance at work. But changing jobs, I left my job December 31st. And so I'm severely underinsured right now. And so is my husband because he retired early. And so I start another job in February, and and then I'll be overinsured again. But we all know that, we talked about it. Employment insurance is different. It's a term. When you leave the job, it's gone. So I'm in the process of getting myself straight before I can go out here and convince other people that they need to be properly insured. And then also I had something interesting occurred yesterday as Monique and I were texting and going back and forth about my insurance, the insurance for me and my husband. I got a knock on the door from somebody it was an insurance agent, knocked on my door, just showed up out of the wild blue sky yesterday. And you know, I didn't know what to expect. First, I thought it may have been a Jehovah's Witness. I didn't know who it was, but I went to the door cautiously, and it was somebody from. She's a life insurance broker, and she writes for American Amica Amica Group.
Amicable.
Amica Group, Omaha Mutual, because she mentioned Omaha Mutual, but it says here Mutual of Omaha, right? And Transamerica and Gerber, who I have my grandchildren's life insurance with, in which I am also either replacing or adding to it with 𝗱cie. And she was here for my husband because she said he had signed one of those senior checks, cashed a senior check for $10. You know, once he turned 62, he started getting all kinds of stuff in the mail. And so I said, no. I said, no, thanks. We just signed with 𝗱cie like today. And granted, I hadn't even signed my policies yet, but I said, no, thanks. We're covered. She's like, 𝗱cie? Who is 𝗱cie? And the look on her face is what got me. It was such a sour look. I couldn't believe it. And I said, it's an insurance company, you know. And she said, well, I think I need to talk to you instead of your husband. I said, yeah, because I make the insurance decisions. And she said, okay, what time can I schedule to come back? I said, give me your card and I'll call you and I'll let you know because it's cold out here. You know, I didn't let her in my house. We were at the door and she kept trying to talk and I kept telling her, I'm cold. You got to give me your card. I'll call you later. And she eventually gave me her card that I am holding that I have not called yet because I am with 𝗱cie.
Yeah.
This is exactly the face she had. 𝗱cie.
All right, Susan. So one thing, remember the 𝗱cie is not the insurance company, it's the IMO. So you're affiliated with over 40 different insurance companies.
Right. Okay, that's the part. That's the part because she says, "What?" And I said, "Oh, they write for a lot of different companies." Yes. I remember saying that to her, but thank you. Yeah. 𝗱cie is the
IMO, the insurance marketing organization. Yep.
Got it.
Thank you. Got it. Congratulations. Yep. God dang it.
Susan will help you recruit them. Susan will help you recruit.
That's why she didn't know who 𝗱cie was.
Exactly. Go ahead and pass that ball. And watch the time, ladies and gentlemen. Susan, you pass the ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am passing to, let's see, who has a hand up? I see the Gandhi man. No.
I tell you what.
Does that Gandhi man has his hand up?
Insurance and Tax Pro.
You were going backwards.
Oh.
Insurance and Tax Pro.
Oh. Okay.
Monique.
There we go. Monique. Hi, Monique.
Monique Pinkney, our Insurance and Tax Pro.
$2 million.
Good morning. And Mark and I just want to go ahead and first of all, shout out the team. Susan Ivy and Carol Sampson. Keep it moving, keep it going, keep running the system. Woo! But I just want to share this morning. I had told you guys also that when I went to the dentist, remember me and you got our wisdom tooth pulled, Tawana?
Yes, I'm still joking.
I did. I had my sit down green sheet with the receptionist yesterday. And she actually was a Girl Scout troop leader with me for about 16 years. And I met up with her. She's the receptionist at the dentist. And anyway, we did the green sheet yesterday. We're going to be able to get her and her husband covered. And she also is interested in, it was right off of the back of the annuity training. And so she actually has an annuity. And so I was so glad for that training because I think it was Lewis that did the training. He said something that I've never thought about. He said, you know that you can refinance your annuity. So we can go back and look and see if the annuity that they have is performing. And if it's not, we can help them roll that over to something else. And if it's any losses, the bonus will cover that. So it was a great time to be able to meet with her right after that. So I'll be doing a show forward with her on Friday. And just want to share that money making activities. And again, that client came from, when did we get our tooth pulled? Maybe 2 weeks ago? I think it might have been, like 2 weeks ago. So that was 2 weeks ago. Somebody that, I followed up with 3 times and we were able to sit down. So just want to encourage everybody to keep going, keep following up. And that's where the money is in the follow-up. Thank you for letting me share.
Cynthia Swiggett. Cynthia Swiggett was the queen of follow-up. When she would talk, she would just go follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up.
Monique definitely follows up too. Monique is a follow-upper for sure.
Monique is more than a follow-upper.
Mm-hmm.
a couple of words for her.
Good choice words. Good choice words.
Oh, yes. Okay. Insurance and tax pro, pass that ball.
All right, I get to pass the ball to this young lady, and it's so funny. As soon as we came on this morning, I was thinking about you, and so I'm so happy that you have your hand up. This lady is a professional that's been doing this for a while, and she is really doing well in this business, helping people. Miss Parditra, what do you have for us this morning?
Hey, cuz.
Hello, cousins. Good morning. Good morning. I am excited today. I actually been on the call, y'all. I haven't been on camera, but I've been on the call. Mm-hmm. I've been doing it through the Facebook route and been sharing it to my page so I can get some people in on what we're learning. So that's how I've been getting new AOAs and things like that as well. I'm just, being creative with my recruiting, But the reason why I wanted to speak up this morning is I have a team member on the call this morning. I'm so excited. His name is 𝗱𝗶𝗸 𝗱𝗏𝗲. Am I saying 𝗱𝗏𝗲?
Welcome.
Yes, please welcome 𝗱𝗏𝗲.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome.
He woke up early this morning. He's in California.
Okay.
So y'all know he's up early.
Yes, indeed.
He me up. He was like, "What time do I need to be on?" Last night he was like, "When is the morning call?" So he's just as excited as I am, and I see big things happening because he's already following the play.
Yes.
So we're gonna do this together. I'm excited to have him on to the team, and there'll be more team members coming soon.
Yes.
𝗱𝗶𝗸. Did I say that right? Would you like to say anything?
Yeah. What was that?
Would you like to? We're welcoming you to the village here. Would you like to say anything?
Yeah, sure. So I'm thankful for you guys. Thank you for welcoming me. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's great.
All right.
All right.
Congratulations on joining this village.
Welcome.
And you're in good hands. You're in hands. Stay plugged in. You will learn a lot here. All right, cousin. Want to pass that ball?
Yes, I am going to pass the ball to this wonderful guy. Every time he speaks, he just enlightened me with his ad-libs and advice and knowledge. So please welcome the Gandy Man. If no one can, the Gandy Man can.
Yes. Come on up, Gandy Man.
Gandy Man can.
Who can make the sun rise?
Where you at?
All right. Grand Rising, Guy Gunner Striving. I just want to say to the prophet that I'm making this system flow my way. I'm controlling the system. And the thing with me is that right now is that I come along with a lot of truck drivers, and they out here driving for these companies. They don't have life insurance. So once again, I'm going to be running the play. I'm going to get the system of cash flow coming our way. I got a driver coming in right now. This is what I do. So I just got to cut off. But Village, I love you. All right. So make things happen. I'll see you at banks and beaches around the world. We're going to make it happen. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gandy Man. Gandy Man.
I got to get out. Yeah.
All right, so Troy has his hand up. You want to pass it to him? I don't know if you can see it or not.
Okay. Let me see.
It's Troy. Go ahead and pass it.
All right, go ahead, Troy.
All right, then.
Go
Well,
ahead,
thank you,
Troy.
Candy Man Can. That's it, cuz. It was my hand anyway, cuz. So I'll take it from you. All right, all right.
Go ahead, Troy.
All right. Well, we always know I'd like to hang with Dr. Marco on this one, you know, because everybody's always talking about lead generation, where you get your leads from, So if you master the 3-foot rule, you'll always have your leads right there. All right. So I had the opportunity yesterday to just have a very nice gentleman come to the door trying to sell me some doors and windows. And I just, you know, I ain't really need none, but I said, come on in. Come on in. I even share a piece of pizza with him. And then we get to talking a little bit, and my man says, yeah, I'm very interested. Yes, I do love making money. And I said, yeah, you know, and if you got to go get them like you doing out here, going door to door, you'll blow this thing wide open. And he's only about 22 years old, and he's on fire. He's taking a look at some of the videos and whatnot, the overview that are sent out to him. So I'm going to reach back out to him today after he gets finished his busy door-to-door knocking work. And we will be talking to the commissioner himself, Mr. Aurelio Evans, and we're going to bring him into the mix, and hopefully we're going to have another business partner, and we're going to get some more of them 3-foot folks that he comes in contact with each and every day. So I'm looking to do some things from that. So that is it for me for the money-making activities of the day, outside of reaching out to the rest of the team, you know, encouraging them, sharing with them how they can exercise the 3-foot rule too, and get some traction and get some business going on in there, and get some AOAs and applications, because that's what we do. All right? And I don't see any other hands up
we
right
don't have
now.
any hands up, so
we got time for
maybe
one more. Let's see. Roll the dice.
Oh, here I've been thinking, because I know he's thinking.
I've been thinking? You ain't waving your arms, Mr. Thinking? Come on, man. We're going to put you in the game. We just going to play
that smile in his face.
Player coach role. Come on with it, money.
Man, I was trying to get my my thing right.
You had a big old smile on your face, man. He's like, yes, they called me.
Because, you know, sometimes I'll be listening to y'all and doing other stuff today. Because, you know, in the morning, because I normally get up at 4 o'clock every morning. And around between 5 and 6, and 5 to 8, I start clearing my emails out. And I respond to East Texas and all that stuff like this. And it's funny because I go to a local site where they advertise and all this stuff like this. And I was advertising about Xperts and the thing to do. And it's funny. They respond to me because I spelled a word wrong. I got about 50 requests back because everybody was talking about because I spelled this one thing wrong. So I said, I understand, no problem. I said, thank you for your insight. But do you have life insurance? So every time they say something to me, I say, you are 100% truthful. You are absolutely true what you're saying. But, however, do you have life insurance?
Love it.
Because every time, you know, you have your people that generally interest on it. They have an interest. And then you have your smart Alex. So for all of them, I always have the same response for it. I understand you're 100% correct. Do you have life insurance? Because you have to ask them because I know what I'm doing. Everything I do is calculated for a reason. If I spell something wrong or crash my words up wrong on my post, because they respond. Because everybody always want to fix a mistake, but they don't want to listen to information. So you hit it back with, hey, okay, I understand you're 100% right. You are right. Do you have life insurance? Because everybody always want to be the smartest person in the room, no matter where you at. If you talk to somebody, how you ever have a debate with somebody, both of y'all have equal points.
But they always got to get the last word because they got to be the smartest person.
Yep.
And then you hear the last thing. You know I sell life insurance. You got life insurance? What about you? You got life insurance? Oh, you doing it for your mother? Oh, okay. You know we got a program with a company I work for. I'm affiliated with. Excuse me. That we can help you with your Medicare thing. Look at you ever speak to your mom about getting her checkup on her Medicare thing? Because they say whenever they try to flip on you, what they say, what we say back there, you just flip back on them and see what they say.
That's right.
We used to do that in the car business. People say I wouldn't buy that car because I don't like them rims. I say, okay, what if I fix them rims? You buy your car today?
Wow. All right,
it's always just flipping it back on them because when you cut, what they used to say?
Watch your time.
I got you. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. If you bluffing, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna test the bluff.
No.
I'm gonna test the bluff because I'm watching you. Even though I'm saying something, I'm watching you and I'm listening to you too, because I listen very intently. I say I might can't talk too good, but I listen like a summer gun.
I got you.
You're doing your thing.
That's all I want to say, brother. Because I can talk like a mug. So
yes,
I don't
you
want to
can.
say too much.
You working it. You got your thing going.
Okay, hold on, Troy. Since it is, I've been thinking Thursday. I got to pull you up. So I did want to say really quickly that you had me thinking. So of course, that I'm this writer, and when I was writing these books, there were a lot of mistakes in the books, and this is tying into the whole insurance thing for me too as well. There were a lot of mistakes in the books, and you do have anal people that will nitpick at what's wrong in your book. And so I turned around, just like you just said, when I said, did you like the story? Oh, the story was fabulous. I said, then that's all that matters. Thank you for purchasing my book, because the story speaks for itself. So we can make these mistakes. We might stutter a little bit, or somebody might look at you a little strange, but when you know what you know, the power is right there. So I was at the post office yesterday, and when I get eye contact with an individual, I will say, do you have life insurance? So the young man that was behind the counter, he had locks. So of course he was pulled into the whole lock situation. Really, really nice to me. And I did. And I said, do you have life insurance? And he said, well, my sister takes care of all of that. And then when I thought about it, I said, well, I should have said, is your sister an insurance agent? And I didn't carry it any further. But I did do what I was supposed to do at the time. So we are about to transition to the next segment.